like you?
Yeah, Christian.
Oh, you're Christian.
They also has so I would say Chinese most.
No, I mean
Half, half,
Chinese
half.
there. Half. I see. So are you a person that believe in God? You go to church and all these things?
I would say I believe, but I'm not that extreme.
You believe,
People
but
that
you just
yeah,
don't, not that extreme.
yeah, I don't go to church. Always
Oh,
maybe on just special occasion.
I see.
Not a really holy person.
Not really holy. How old are you actually? Just graduated?
No, 26.
36, I see.
26.
26. Oh, I mean, you just graduated like maybe 2-3 years.
Ago.
Yeah. Just curious, are you believe in like hell and heaven, God?
Roundabout, take the second exit. I do believe because there was taught to me, but in reality, in my heart, I don't really believe in it because
Cannot see it.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's very hard to believe. I see. But how is your view about God? Is God fair?
not sweet.
God not fair, huh?
I mean, to be honest, it's just my view, lah.
Go ahead. No worries.
God, just
We just discuss, just no worries.
just to give people faith, like to have faith in something.
So that when you are weak, you have something to cling on. I see.
Really, yeah,
Whether you are there or not, I'm not sure.
yeah.
Okay, because it seems like every time I call, hello, are you there? No response. I see. But what about law? Do you believe that law is fair? Quite fair. Really?
Depends on the case.
Depends on your case. What do you mean by depends on your case?
Yes. They can't really think of example.
Okay.
Give me one.
I give you one example. I prove that law is not fair. Okay? You want to see? Let's say example lah. You are a very rich man in this town, right? And it happened that I'm a very bad person. I don't mind do all sorts of criminal. I'm poor. So one day I saw you walking down the street. I rob you. I kill you.
Maybe I'm the rich person.
Yeah, you're the rich person. So I kill you, lor. So your girlfriend happens to walk by. She saw, the incidents. I kill her as well. So right now, how many persons is being killed on your side? Yeah, so 2 person, no? So let's add another 2 lah. If it so happen that somehow your moms and your dad is also there. So they know that something bad happened to you. They come, I kill them all. So 4 persons on your side killed. Police caught me, put me into jail, and then the court issued death sentence. I was hanged. So on my side, 1 persons get punished, lor. Right. Now, if year end, if we were to close account, close account, you are accountant, we want to close account. Okay. So how is it going to tally? 4 person versus 1 person. So by right, if law is fair, right, probably law will take my mom. We'll have to find another 3 to like top up another 3 life, isn't it? But no, only the person who commit the crime is going to get punished. That's law. So that's why it doesn't make sense that heaven and hell do not exist. Hell should be exist to punish me so that I can compensate back, yes, the other 3 life that I murdered. Isn't it? Make sense? You are engineer, ma. Come on. It makes sense. So if hell exists, right, there should be heaven. It cannot be only robber exists and then no cop. So mana equal. In this life, some people they get so devoted, right? God say, do not commit this. I don't want to commit even if I die. Isn't it? And then they end up become very poor. If, for example, God prohibit, do not take interest. And so because they don't take that loan, they cannot do business. When they cannot do business, they become poor. So, but then they still want to commit their life to God. So that's why heaven has to exist to reward these people, after they die. So right now, heaven and hell exist. Makes sense, right? Should exist, right? Isn't it? Okay. So who runs it? It cannot be Donald Trump, right? Today, I'm happy I'm gonna put you in hell. So anyway, does the hell and heaven make sense for you?
Yes, it makes sense.
Makes sense, huh?
Right.
Right. So just now, so hell and heaven, if they exist, so who manage? Should be God, right? It cannot be Donald Trump. So if God is managing hell and heaven, then which God in the market that is the God that manage hell and heaven?
Just one. I thought
Do you
just
have
one God.
Yeah, do you have any idea?
No.
No way.
You mean like other gods?
Yeah, because we have, Chinese God, we have Indian God, we have
No,
the
because Christian is just one God. Right? So I just
So-
assume it's just one God.
so
The same
assume
person.
you assume that Jesus managed hell and heaven or what?
Actually, in Christian, Jesus is the son of God. So God is the biggest.
So you
I think it's
God the Father.
God the Father.
Okay, I see. Now, so in your view, can God be created? That means cannot, right? Doesn't make sense, but I create God and then I worship the God. Isn't it? So if I say God is the creator, then we are all his creation. Does it make sense? Okay. Let's play some game. This one, you take. So it's written there, 5 things in the middle are the criteria. So the first one is ever living. Who do you think is ever living? Is it the creator or the creation? Creator, right? Creation?
Follow the
Follow the what?
follow the creator.
We cannot be ever living, right? So, okay, you put a tick besides, under the creator column, besides ever living. So, you put a cross for the creation. Okay? So, beginning and ending. Who do you think has beginning and ending? Creator or the creation?
Anything.
In creation, right? So, you put tick for the creation under beginning and ending. And what about the creator?
And everlasting. No.
No, right? Okay. You put cross. Time, space, and mass. Who do you think is bounded by time, space, and mass?
Creation.
Creation, right? Creator? Not bounded, right?
I do the same.
You do the same? Sustenance. Who do you think that needs to eat and sleep? Creation, no? Creator, no, no? Rest and sleep?
Creation.
Creation. Creator?
No.
No. Okay. Now you flip to the back. Is the answer both the same? So your belief is exactly like what I believe. Okay, we Muslim, we believe these things too. So, I'm a Muslim. You see my name, Harun Ong, ma. So,
But the
no, I'm not a normal Chinese. Yeah, yeah, I embrace Islam. So, do you have any idea which God in the market that has all these characteristics? No, right? Okay. But God should be this characteristic, right? It makes sense, isn't it? Theory is just a theory. We need to put this into test, right? Some people think that we Muslim, we worship Muhammad. So let's put Muhammad to test. You look at I want you to pay attention at the creation side. Is Muhammad ever living? You see the paper? No, right? So it falls under category creation. Does Muhammad has beginning and ending? Yes, right. Is Prophet Muhammad being bounded by time, space, and mass? So he's a creational. Does Prophet Muhammad eat sustenance, eat to rest and sleep? So he falls under the category creation. So it shows that he do not have the characteristic of God, isn't it? Now, who do you think you want to test? Because there are so many gods in the market. So who do you think that you want to test? You want to test which god? No, this one is actually like, you go to the supermarket, right? We want to know whether the notes that we are receiving is it a original note or is it a fake note, isn't it? So we use that scan to see. So this is actually a tool for us to check whether the god, the thing that we are worshipping, whether it's a god or not. Because there are so many gods in the market. So how can we know? Isn't it? So this is actually the tool. After we test with Prophet Muhammad, right? So who do you think you want to test? How about we test Buddha? We test Buddha, huh? Is Buddha ever living? Ever living, ah?
I'm not really sure.
No, right now do you still seeing him like walking around? No, right?
But do spiritually because I don't know what's the teaching with this.
No. Beginning and ending. Let's go to point number 2. Beginning and ending. Obviously, he was a human, ma. It's just in the Chinese belief in Buddhism, after Buddha died, he became God, right? But still, he died, ma, kan? So if he has beginning and ending, that means he is not ever living, lah. Okay? Time, space, and mass. Is he being bounded by time, space, and mass? Yeah. You know why? Because supposedly God can know the future, isn't it? Because he is outside. He is not being bounded by time, space, and mass. He can see everything from the past until the future. We are being bounded by time, space, and mass. We are being tied up by these 3 things. So that's why we cannot know the future, what is going to happen in the future. So sustenance, of course, the monks, they take a bowl to go around and ask for food donation. Rest and sleep, you sleep 4 hours a day. Legend says I don't know lah. So obviously, did he have the characteristic of God? No lah kan. So he's a creation. Now, who do you think you want to test?